Hello everybody, we're playing Final Fantasy X again for the first time in like 2 weeks, and my special guest Beagleyish is here to join us today.
Oh hey, how's it going there?
And he is streaming every single Final Fantasy game sometime within a year.
I mean, that was like original idea. Outcome seems doubtful now, unfortunately, because there is quite a little bit of it. And I have a lot of other things going on, but I'm still going to do them all in order. So, it just is what it is. But, good times. So how far are you through, like, 10 thus far?
I'm 24 hours into the game right now. And this is like, after the second time I've battled Seymour.
Gotcha.
Like, after he came back from the dead, and we fought him again.
Okay, so was he he was the weird undead creepy thing? Did you fight him in the mountain? Was it that time?
No, he was at the end of the hallway in the Macalania temple, I think.
I'm drawing a blank, man.
Or no, it's in Bavel, sorry. Bavel. After Yuna was saying she would marry him.
I mean, it's been that long. Like, that's why I'm replaying all of these games. I've straight forgot so much of the Final Fantasy series from when I was a kid and I actually played these games.
Yeah, me too. It's like been forever since I played this.
And yeah, it's gonna all come back to us in time, which is cool. And I'll also, the coolest part about replaying a Final Fantasy to me is you jar your own memory and you're like, oh man, now I remember the spot that's coming up in like an hour, and it was really cool. And you would have otherwise forgot about it. So it's kind of
They don't let me go that way.
It's a unique exercise in like neuroplasticity, if you will, and it's pretty geeky on that level. But it's like, to me, Final Fantasies were always like reading books. They weren't just video games. Like, the story was rich enough.
Kamari doesn't talk. Kamari points. He says, "Go this way."
Yeah.
This is a really sappy scene.
Oh yeah, for sure. And now it's in HD, so...
Yeah, and it's new for me, the whole playthrough of the game. I haven't played the HD version. It's my first time through it.
Yeah.
I thought that
I
everyone
think we're almost to the halfway point, I think.
There's a really big spider on your roof.
I've been trying so hard.
I have a spider on the roof.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
You do that.
Spider Bro. Like, I realize he's probably like, killing gnats or whatever, doing what he does.
He doesn't need to be there at all.
Okay. I will end him when the moment arises, okay? I'm stalking my prey.
Alright, if he starts to walk this direction, then
I can, is it that bad?
I can stop the stream if I need to, if he comes this way.
Dude, I dated a girl for a long time who, like, if there was a cockroach in the video game, nope. Just wouldn't even play it, like, wouldn't finish the game. Just, nope, I'm done.
One of my other friends was over here one time, and I was barefoot here at the computer, and there was a big spider, like, walking towards my foot. He, like, caught it just in time.
There's one walking around my driveway the other day, like, carrying an egg sack with it. I was like, oh, be right back, I'm gonna, like acquire fire in return. And I did that. And it was satisfying.
I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess...
What's happening in the game?
Just like the biggest foot in your mouth moment ever. Yeah, let's go kill you. Woo! We'll all work together to make it happen. It'll be the absolute best. It's like roughly the storyline that's transpired thus far. And now he's like, oops, I'm sorry. Nobody really filled me in on the details that you're pretty much the mana cost for that BS summon.
Right. Like, Titus just can't come to grips with it. Everybody else is like, yeah, this is the deal, this is the world we live in, but he's like, nah, I'm from 1,000 years in the past.
Yeah, one of the things that I can't deal with a lot of the time in games,
Just
and maybe this one dances around it a little better than others, but sometimes they're like, it doesn't matter, we'll succeed where everyone else in the entire world tells us we'll fail because of love.
Forget all about shit.
Like, I hate when movies do that, or video games, like,
Forget
the
all
power of love will succeed. I'm like...
So, not a fan of The Matrix, then.
Live a normal life.
in different ways, The Matrix,
now,
I thought, was very good. But, like, what are you talking about? Like, the love...
Like, in the very end, with Trinity and him. Like, he's only the one because she loves him.
I think more than anything, we could attribute that almost to those two being coded in that way.
everyone be surprised.
Or at the same time, maybe there's no mysticism involved,
Except
and
Riku.
it's in a way
She'd be with
saying these are the things that will later
Yeah, Waka wouldn't hold that
inspire
long.
such story.
Kamara
Like
would
if
say
you were to
yes
look
to,
back
I
at
know.
certain aspects of
That's
religion,
why.
you might say,
I'll
oh,
make him understand, Yuna.
as
It's the least I
opposed
can
to
do for
being
you.
like
No.
a divine intervention
I should
miracle.
tell him.
Maybe it was a fantastic event. Just an overly crazy happening that led to what we now believe to be some prophecy, if you will. So,
Right.
in that regard, cool. Or, since it's the seventh Matrix,
What do I do?
and they just
I
keep,
give up
you
my
know,
pilgrimage?
I forget, was Trinity? She was in the Matrix, yeah, because she can jack into
Hey.
the system, right?
Xanarchy.
Maybe they were both
That's
coded
what is
to
anarchy.
be the two ones, and then it's just hey,
not the one in
that's
Spirit,
why
the one
prophecy,
I'm from.
because everyone's coded to do that.
It's like that's why he was the one who succeeded, where the others all failed. Was
Yeah.
because of love.
We can all fly there. Yeah,
Maybe
everyone
it
can
altered
go.
his code or whatever. Yeah,
And we'll have a
You
big
could
party
say.
at my place.
Well, that's how
And
the
then we can
architect
see
put it.
Blitzball.
That's right.
The
You
architect.
Xanac and Abe's would
the
play.
architect.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
We can
Ergo,
all watch you play.
ergo, the
Stadium
Matrix
all
was
lit up
destroyed.
at night.
I actually didn't hate that scene, and I followed it 100%.
Yeah.
And then everyone else's critique is they were like, it was the weirdest, dumbest
Too
scene.
many big words.
I didn't understand what was happening, and I was like, oh, okay.
Go out and have
So
fun.
I get that, I do, but just know, like,
No
I
problem.
and y'all want to make
Xanarchy
fun of
never
it.
sleeps.
If you did understand it at the time, it was a good scene. And it's hard to say that now. It's hard to be
Let's
that
go to the
unpopular.
sea.
Like, every time I've brought that opinion up,
Before
people
the
just
sunrise.
laugh. But no, I understood what was going on.
The city lights go out one by one.
Mainly
Yeah.
because I've spent, like, years of my life
The stars
hoping and
fade.
dreaming, like, what would it be like if I woke up one day and I was the only
Then
person
the
left on
horizon
Earth?
glows.
Gary, what
almost
car
like
would you
it's on
drive?
fire.
You know you've thought about it.
Well, now you're making me think about the
It's
Will
kinda-
Smith movie.
Rose-colored.
Oh,
light
I Am Legend?
Yeah.
I never
to
saw
the
it.
sea.
Like,
I'm
he's
told
got
it's
a-
terrible.
he's got a Lamborghini,
Then to the
I
whole
think.
city.
See,
It gets brighter and brighter.
my dad said that he
Everything
hated that
glows.
movie, and my dad like loves Medea,
It's really
and so
I didn't really like it.
yeah, I assumed it was awful if my dad didn't like it.
Yeah.
His taste in movies is usually not great, so that's a thing.
Could have been good, but
I'd like to see
it was. They tried to do
someday.
something
Oh, dude.
really dumb with it.
Is this the laughing scene, or am I about to
both
get?
go.
No, that was way earlier.
Did they fix it for the HD remaster, or did they leave it in classic trolley style? Like we have to preserve the meme for life.
I don't know.
I can't.
Dang, because it's awful.
You know, it's pretty bad. It's his same voice, you know. It's
I just
they haven't
can't.
changed the
Oh,
the
then it's
audio
the
at all.
same. That's, dude. Do you want to ride the amazing shoe
I
pop?
can't go.
This game
Yeah,
has
that guy.
This game has some classic lines in it, does it not?
I was talking about him at that part because he talks like I like to talk sometimes.
Do you want to ride the
He's a
amazing
Russian.
shoe puff? Dude,
Is this shoe?
the guy. And FMV, and suddenly, like, Titus just becomes a little more feminine in the face, just like with the snap of a finger.
Right.
Yeah.
You can see all the details.
Fully motion videos. I remember as a kid, so before the remaster, thinking these scenes looked absolutely bonkers incredible. And looking at this right now on the HD remaster, I'm like, we've done so much better than this with computer graphics. It's just nuts.
Right.
And seeing like new 4K games release and seeing where we're going is very, very cool. Which is why I hope Final Fantasy 15 will come to PC. Because I don't want to have to go
15 looks great.
I don't want to have to go get like a PS4. Now, my roommate really wants one because E3 this year was tremendous in PS4's regard.
Yeah.
So that's going to be maybe auto-purchased anyway. But even still, I get that you can play 4K on PS4 or whatever, but I want it on my PC because my PC is awesome. And not being able to utilize it on such a sick title is kind of a bummer. And I know that it'll probably come later to PC, as that's how they've been doing more recently. So that's a deal.
Right on.
Dude, make out scene.
Yeah, I don't remember all this.
Really?
I remember the kiss, but I don't remember the scene going on this long.
Well, I think the audio still matches up, so it might have had to have been this long.
Yeah, it must have been. It's just, it's been over 10 years since I played it.
I remember at first just being like, really, Bahamut looks weird. I don't like this.
Really?
Yeah, and then later I was like, nah, he's alright.
He's like the Bahamut Deluxe.
He's all blinged out, and
Yeah.
like multicolored, like a box of crayons exploded nearby when he was young and it forever just tainted him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's okay, I guess, if you want to look like a Fury Warrior from Classic WoW.
He wants to look like the most BA dragon there is.
I must.
Oh, yeah?
Well, he puts Valifor to shame pretty easily.
If I give up now,
Are you on the path to
I can
get
anything I
Mega
want.
Sisters in this playthrough?
I mean, I'm going to eventually.
And did you get Anima?
I'm not that far yet.
even if I was with you,
No, but have you done everything you need to do?
I
I
could
think
never
so,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, to where I have the airship yet.
You have to get a certain chest in every single temple, and some of it you can screw up.
You can go back to him.
All of them?
I'll go
yeah.
with you.
Okay. I think you can get to a point where you can't in the story, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I'm your
yeah,
guardian.
I'm just trying to make sure, you don't miss that.
There's actually one temple
Unless
that you
I'm
can't go back to,
fired.
if I remember
The
right.
ice one, because it's, yeah.
No, you can do that one. There's only it's like the very first
Stay
one,
with me.
but you don't need to go back to it.
Until
It's only the other temples that count.
Please.
Gotcha.
Not until the end.
And you have
Always.
to make sure the line of light, the beam of light, goes all the way through the temple to the end.
Yeah, man, like,
Always.
this, I don't know, I just never got this story. I wanted to. No, Horn.
Maybe
this.
you should head back to camp
That's
first.
what it was.
Yep.
It always reminded me of
Roger.
that, oh, never mind, I'm not even going there.
There was a big thing on the Record Keeper forums when Kamari was released in Record Keeper.
Nice.
And there's a big one for FF6 too, for Sabin suplexing the train. I got an achievement for making it this far, probably. I can't talk to her again. She's gone. She's out there.
She's like, bro, we made out, but you gotta get out of my house. I'm not doing that with you. I got work early in the
Kick me out.
morning. And you're just walking away dejected in your crazy, like, futuristic, I don't know, deadliest catch boots.
Wait, I'll go with you.
That's right, you better.
You ever wonder if he just smells like rotten swim trunks, like, that you went to the YMCA with and left in the back of your car too?
Well, everybody, they only wear one outfit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, especially him, like, in and out of the salt water.
But it's like that in every Final Fantasy, right? Everybody just wears the same outfit always.
I mean, yeah.
Always and forever.
No, for sure. I mean, I think not 10-2. Oh no.
Yeah, I've heard. There's
Sir Orin?
a costume system.
Yeah,
Marka.
same with tactics. I mean,
Lulu,
Ramza does wear the
Kamari?
same clothes for a long time.
Riku.
You know, main characters do.
everyone, we leave at
Leave
dawn.
at dawn.
And I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And
Dude, she just had no butt. Like, it just looks like she had a wrist there.
yes. Good night.
See what I'm talking about? She was just like, good night.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I see a chest over there.
Yeah, you do. Man, that's one of the weird things. Like, I forgot what that even looked like in this game.
Yeah, and then like they show you, then they change the camera angle, and then where'd it go? There's another chest.
Now, tell me, Final Fantasy IX, did you like that system where you'd run around and just find the exclamation marks to tell you there was something there?
I forget. It's been so long since I played, like longer than I played this one. But
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I kind of remember what you mean.
Like, if you go towards something, all of a sudden, like, an exclamation
Yeah.
mark or a question mark would pop up.
Yeah,
and
I
if you
remember
clicked, then it would, like, give you a chest or, you know, oh, you found an item or whatever it was.
Aren't letting pilgrims into Bavel anymore. I want to go back and get the chest. Boom. A lucid ring.
Does it prevent sleep
I can't go back.
because the lucid dreaming? Oh, you can't go back?
It must, either that or, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to check it right now because it's probably just garbage.
No, for sure. Like, did you ever care about those things that, like, nullify status effects? To me, those only ever mattered if, like, you were so screwed by a boss and you pigeonholed yourself.
The only effects on weapons or armor that I care about at all at this point in the game are elemental effects on weapons in certain areas. Like all water enemies, so have some lightning on your sword.
Yeah.
So I don't know where other chest is. We go through the calm lands to Mount Gagazet. But I want to go back because there's another chest somewhere, right? Or did they just show the same one twice?
I don't know. I might have showed the same one twice.
Because yeah, they didn't let me go back any further. But maybe there's something else down here. Down this way. I can't go out there. They don't want me to, even though it looks like you can on the map. It's a lie. Alright, whatever. We can come back here anyway if we need to. I got all the missable Albed primers. Did the place where we go to home, the Albed's home, and then it got destroyed, or they self-destructed it.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners
Man.
brought sin here.
This place.
When I was a
The
kid,
road
this
ends
place
here.
was like
Beyond, there are no
as
towns,
long as a tour
no
in
villages,
Nome.
only
Like, it
endless
sucked
plains.
running across the zone. Like, before MMOs
Many
existed,
summoners stray from their path.
it was
lose
like,
their way.
oh man, it's gonna take me like 28 minutes to walk across the Calmlands. This is BS.
Well, in Final Fantasy 13, there are, it's called the Arclight Steppe
Uh-huh.
on Pulse, and it's like 4 times that size at least. And it's sad because you don't get there till 3/4 of the way through the game, like 75 to 80% of the way through
I've
the game.
always
And then you get there.
known where
Most
to
of
go.
the game before that is
Man, look at that
super linear.
tasteful side boob. Like,
Oh, yeah.
no, I get you. It's,
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
love will find a way. Here it comes, man.
He'll use the Force.
Now, is there any value this early in the game to going over to the fighting arena, or is it just not?
No.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
Let's go.
I mean, even if you want to do it now, you get the same
I told
stuff
you,
later.
Yuna.
There are a
I will
lot
find
of
way.
really bad edits in this game, and maybe it's because it was like the early
I
sound
guess.
era.
I
But
wanted
that,
to believe
let's
that
go.
words could
like
make it
little
come
bitty,
true.
like barely enunciated passages. There's a lot of those in this game, and people will just be having a beautiful, like fluid conversation, and it's a, you know.
We'll get through this.
It's weird. Give me. Oh, and you're dead now.
Yeah, dude, that mug, right?
I have a lightning sword. Are these all fire enemies? I think they're all fire enemies. For whatever that's worth.
Now, have any other games put in the character swap system since this?
I don't believe so.
It's kind of unique. Did you love or hate it?
I loved it.
I went into almost every battle with, I believe it was Titus, Lulu, and Yuna. They would both double cast Flare and Ultima. Titus was there to haste them both, then leave for Orin, who would come in and magic break.
Yeah, I don't need to do all that yet. We're just like auto attack, auto attack, auto attack.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
fun. Oh yeah, I can't even get chocobos yet.
Wow, dude.
I don't want the chocobo.
This one is mine.
Yeah. Walk is get harder.
Yeah, he's kind of the archer of this game, right? Like, he does extra damage versus flying creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird,
Well, everybody has a purpose, so like everybody has something they're real good at in battle.
Yeah, you know what Titus is really good at? Haste. He's really good against that haste on everyone, and then getting the hell out of my party.
Let's see how much damage he does for me.
Yeah.
That's his purpose. Smack, kapow, kill you. Alright, well I can't get anything that way yet, so I gotta go all the way around. Oh, I see a chocobo way down there though. I just have to go talk to it. It's gonna take a minute.
Let's get him, guys.
I keep using Lulu without actually knowing what these guys are. It seems like they're all fire types, though.
Dude, there are some monumentally bad Lulu cosplays out there that are like, you just went to Target and bought some random belts. Like, they're not even, like, scaled, you know?
Yeah.
And that's important. If you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do Final Fantasy, like such a great game, you better go ahead and do it right. Just
For sure.
you just do it right.
And die. Not die. Alright, Orin.
Enough.
Dude, you acquired a Rod of Lightning.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't care.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about this plane.
I keep getting all these items that just don't do anything. Yeah, you gotta tell me everything. And then say your
As
catchphrase
you
after
know,
that.
these planes were once a battlefield.
Oh man, it's a coming.
The great battle between the
He always
Vel
says
and
it.
Zanikam, the melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know
This
what
is the
they must
place.
feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Is that. That, as they say, is that. As they say.
It isn't.
It's as they say. Maybe ice would be better on him. Yeah, there we go. I know I'm leaving out Yuna and Kamari these last few battles, but they'll catch up soon enough anyway. I bring everybody in when it's a more high experience yielding fight. Not these little easy ones. Just want to get them over with.
For sure.
And if I really wanted to just rush through them, I could just turn them off altogether, because that's an option now.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, you can turn off random encounters. You can double speed or put speed to halftime.
Oh, in battle?
For everything, I think. Just like fast forward stuff, you can turn off cinematics.
Why would you want to? Just like for speed runs?
I guess, yeah. It's probably the only reason. And done. Chocobo! What is this? It's a hovercraft. Rin.
Dude, this area is so big it has a taxi.
Yeah.
Like, it's so dumb.
Or he's a traveling salesman. I don't think he's gonna
Oh.
taxi me.
It's been that long.
He just drives up to you and be like, here, buy something.
But seriously, what a good idea. I'd pay for all of that, like, all the time.
Yeah?
Every day.
Okay, that seems good. This is for Kamarium. It's cheap and it's good. But he doesn't even use magic.
I would leave that piercing, though.
Yeah.
It's a cool effect.
Ice Ward and Water Ward.
You're going up the mountain into the ice soon, aren't you? Besides the...
I don't know.
I think so.
35% MP, but
That's a lot.
it's for Orin. Like, you don't need all that MP on Orin.
You ever see how it's called Wizard Bracer?
Yeah.
That's because you can go to, like, crazy black magic with him and, like, insane elemental sword hits.
Yeah, I realize. Just not where I want my Orin to be. Well, nothing that great. We're already equipped. I was just gonna tie this. He doesn't need that lightning steel anymore. Oh, battle as soon as I take a step. Wonder if she could kill it with just a wizard. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going back along the inside wall first so I can see where there's stuff. Make sure there's nothing hugging right against the wall. I'm pretty sure there is something like way out there in the corner.
Yeah, and like the area no one would go to otherwise.
Yeah, there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, that's almost become like gassable in certain games. You're like, oh, I bet they hide something over there because you never have to go over there.
Yeah.
Borderlands does it a lot.
Forgot I can be using black magic with Yuna too.
Yeah, you can.
So that's how I built her. So I have all these aura spells. Have some Blizzara. I still have to go up to a Chocobo. They all like ran away though as soon as Green came.
Dude, it would take like 20 random battles to get across the homelands.
Yeah, I'm sure it
This
does.
is infuriating. How did I do this as a kid? I had far too much patience.
Right.
Now I'm like, rather play Skyrim.
What all counts in the end?
I mean,
All the experience, all the battles.
yeah, but it couldn't just be like every other game where it scales to your character.
No. with this one. You don't even get levels in this game. I'm not level 1, I'm not level 99. I just am, and I have points.
Oh, that's right, I forgot, yeah.
Oh look, there's 2 chests out there.
You need to complete Path of Exile with me, man.
Something else.
It has the sphere grid in it.
Whoa.
Also has a materia system.
We got some dangerous looking customers here.
They're gonna, like, stone the garbage out of you. That's what I recall. No, those are the snakes, aren't they?
I want them to be darkened. I'm casting magic though. I want everybody to get some in these battles. See if we can learn anything here.
I forgot you gotta use that ability in, like, every boss battle.
Yeah,
Oh, Kimar, you're so high maintenance.
he's gotta learn all the skills.
Does he gotta learn all the skills, though?
Nah, just the big ones. Say enough. Not yet.
Enough.
Enough.
You know, if he was like, enough, it'd be a lot different.
Let's just do this again. It seemed to work pretty well last time. Enough. Enough.
There it was.
This Orin says it. Enough. 3,000. We're getting places. Oh, there's stuff over here, alright. I gotta be maxed on grenades by now. I should be selling those since I keep stealing more. Should have sold all of them to Reen. 5,000 money. 10,000.
Look, it's the bridge that fell from above.
Oh, it is.
It's trying to tell you that it's a summoner place.
There's something different.
Oh man, it's Kurama. I think.
It's a curl.
Yeah, well, same family. In Final Fantasy World, it's one of the names for like that similar model.
Oh, Witcher.
Yeah, there's, like from playing Final Fantasy 11 and 14, the MMOs, they rename those things so many different times.
Yeah.
Like every single thing that's in there. You know, like a crab will be called 10 different things by the end. Like cactuars and cactrots and, you know, all kinds of different things.
Wow. 95.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I love that sound, you know?
I forgot Yuna. Sorry, Yuna. I keep forgetting you're back in the party now. We got her back. Should I go exploring the whole Comlands right now, or should I go up here? Let's see what this green dot is first. I think I know what it is. It's just something.
It's the arena.
It is the arena.
Yeah.
Is there something useful I can get there? I don't know. Like, there might be a shop. Might have some good stuff for sale. I'll just go see what it's all about. Go through the spiel. First time going there, all that. And then I can either keep going the way I'm supposed to go, or go exploring the Comlands, fighting these same crappy guys over and over. But isn't it later? Yeah, I know later in the game you fight like all types of enemies here, right? Not just this stuff.
Isn't there some kind of like change in the dynamic of the game where like sin is seen and he like spews sin spawn all over the world and then it all changes like that?
Yeah, maybe.
Or am I just crazy on the drugs?
I don't know. But I know, like, later in the game there's lots of stuff here, like, where it's kind of like the Velp in FF6, where there's enemies from the game that you've already beaten that pop up here.
Huh.
I think so. Unless I'm just too in love with FF6 and I just want it to be that way.
I always thought that was weird, like the living statue. Like, tell me what's really going on here, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Fiends all got away and I have to capture him for him. Yeah, that's right, so it's good to talk to him.
Yeah, so it puts a capture on one of your weapons or something. And if you kill it with, like, that weapon.
That's right.
And he wants, like, a lot of each individual monster sometimes. It's like, bring me 20 behemoths or something like that. Gotta catch them all.
10 of each. 9 species in the Comlands right now, but later there'll be a ton. Or maybe not. Maybe there's just 9 here and there's like a bunch in different places. I don't know. I think it's just hard to find some of them because they're in different areas of the Comlands. You have to go to a different part to find the Marlboro.
I love how this guy's like, would you do this thing for me? And you're like, yeah, sure, I'll help you. And then he's like, you have to buy the stuff to do it.
Yeah. Well, get one for Orin.
It's like, he's like, would you like to sell knives door to door? Start by giving me $500. Like, fuck.
I think that's all I need. One for Orin, one for Titus, one for Waka. They're my heavy hitters. And you have to kill it with damage, so... What items do you have, sir? Same crap. Same like grenades. I only have 58? Okay. I thought I was at the max.
Man, you were so cocky about how many grenades you had. Wow.
I've stolen from so many machines, you know?
Yeah.
Give me all these grenades. Should I go on or explore?
I would just go on.
Just, yeah, because I'll come back here.
This is boring. Just like watching the same fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can explore and turn off battles, but I have to figure out how to do that. Hello, Chadmander, welcome. We're back on to the FF10. About to go somewhere new, I think. I need to equip those weapons and just start, if I'm going to be staying here killing everything. I guess I'm not though, I'm gonna go on. We're gonna go onward from here. Because yeah, taking all the time to capture all that stuff, I probably don't even need to stream all that. I can do that in my downtime. We're gonna get on with the story. Let's talk to this guy though. Oh, I don't want to go back to Bevel. We're going onwards. Do a couple more of these fights.
Painful, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I only slept like 3 hours this morning because of my air conditioning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It happens.
We can break anytime if you need to go. Just let me know.
I mean, we'll still give it a little while.
We'll get up here, see where we're going and stuff. Get out of the comm lanes and to the next place.
Heroes don't always wear a cape. From Reddit. Wisconsin man throws beer bottle at bartender when she changes Black Sabbath to Christmas music.
Wow.
I mean, all jokes aside, let's never throw bottles at bartenders.
Right.
But, I mean, tip your waitress, tip your bartender, tip your pizza guy. I mean, come on.
The way to go is forward.
Steal from you.
Enough.
And Orange
That's
says,
how it's done.
he says that's how it's done. He says that's enough. Where do I go now? Oh, this is where you can go to the optional temple, right? And get Yojimbo?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to get Yojimbo. And Yojimbo. Or maybe I can't yet? Maybe after this cutscene I can.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
No.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
I thought we just killed him again. Right?
Yeah, so out of our way.
No. Lord Seymour
Lord
calls
Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
He's back and you must
I
come.
warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Oh, dang. Big bad boss.
Yeah, aren't those regular monsters later, though?
I don't think this one is. The Iron Giants are, I think. The ones with the big sword. This guy's a boss. Defender X. I have to blind him. Or Berserk. I don't have anybody that has any Berserk effect though, I don't think. But I know if you Berserk him, then he just can't hurt you at all. Learned that from Record Keeper. They're deluxe. Jeez. Power Breeze. There's this blast punch move. Maybe it's you have to blind him. I tried to do that and I failed. Blind him, Walker. It's not really working. Not working at all. this game. I don't know if it exists. Try a dark buster on it. Oh jeez. Okay, that works.
Dude,
It's supposed to miss though.
I don't want to say you're in trouble.
Do what?
I said, I think you're in trouble. What's that?
I was. I got him blinded, you know, though. Just gotta keep him blind. Teach me something. No. What do I do? And he misses. He's supposed to miss. Everybody in here, you know, Titus, do something.
Oh man.
What?
We're trying to stay away.
Alright,
It is getting rough. Like, we used to be really good team for sure, man. But that's why I'm just remarking. For sake of remarking. Just having that conversation and try to keep me away kind of thing.
gotcha.
Now, how difficult is it to get her into some healing stuff?
It's not that hard.
Okay.
Yes, as far as I
want to say I did that.
It's like actually also really easy to get Riku or Kamari into some healing. Kamari can get into black magic just as easily too. But I have him going down Orin's route for damage. I think I've used everybody so far this fight. It's time to kill him soon. Left and right. It's confusing for the angles. It's always a different angle, different button to press for which character. What am I doing here? Titus, you're not needed anymore. I'll give you this one. Oh no! I don't know what my own buttons are. Oh, and then he just gets owned. Stay blind. I was trying to get him with dark attack, and it was missing every time. But it lasts longer if you get it off.
That's where she...
It lasts longer. Dark Buster like always hits him, but only lasts for a turn or two. Jeez. What is going on here? We're just getting owned. Phoenix down. This guy's supposed to be blind. Stay blind. He's not missing like he's supposed to.
Good thing, too.
He does a lot of damage.
It is. Good try.
Man. Every time I have to heal off of it.
Does she not have any AoE heals?
Not that big. She has a little bitty tiny one. Dark attack. Just need to land that and have it on him. It's not working. Ugh. Okay, this is definitely the toughest boss I fought so far.
Yeah.
Record Keeper, he's super easy. Just use a blinded guy. Has a very high chance to blind. Nobody in this game has a blinded guy. So that's not an option. All I have is a walker. I have to spam Dark Buster over and over and over. It doesn't even stay on. Like, it doesn't even stay on for a full round.
Well, is he building up diminishing returns?
No. Keep walking alive.
I don't know if that'll do it.
Just use the mighty guard.
All those things were so good.
Yup. Heals for everyone. Oh, he's out of mana. And with the dark attack. I was gonna say, maybe it'll actually work this time. No, it didn't work. Did. Oh wow, that didn't even hurt.
Yeah, he's grounded because he's Earth Elemental, isn't he?
No, I think he just switched to not taking magic damage anymore. You can only hurt him with physical.
Oh wow.
Walk is dead and he has no mana. He needs an ether. Somebody else really fast, like Riku. Come in here. Use the Phoenix down. Orin, keep doing your thing. We got him. He was almost dead.
Awesome.
Just gotta have at least one person hitting him every time.
Yeah, we should find a safe point. I like blacked out twice during that boss.
Alright. We got all these abilities too. Ability scooters. Save point is not close. Unless there's
This
one
isn't the way
down
in.
there.
That way leads down into the valley.
To the valley.
Wow, you know your way around,
Probably
yeah?
this one right at the entrance to that. That way is down into the valley, so that's where we go. Yeah, save point right up over here. Alright. Well, I am rolling out for now, but I'll be back. Just think of this as a short break. And, what's that?
So deuces.
Deuces. Yeah. We'll be back later tonight for more of this and more H1Z1. Because I'm still in super hard practice mode and I'm going to be playing to see if I can get a win tonight. So that's it for now. We'll see you later.